Are you stuck? Are you feeling really stuck? Well, my plan is to do a deep dive into getting unstuck. And we will talk about momentum, inertia, thoughts being waves, a little bit of quantum physics. And we will discuss the new book by Britt Frank, The Science of Stuck. So let's talk about being stuck. How do you feel stuck? What's going on with you that is difficult and you're feeling stuck? Let's find out what's getting stuck and unstuck means on a scientific and energetic level. And then let's work on some practices. If you are feeling stuck, chances are you're not. Chances are it's a bit of a mental game. And it's not hard, but it's also not simple because there's inertia and momentum that are driving you into same status quo and same. It's easier, right? To just keep doing the same thing, even though it may not be the best answer. So our goal is not necessarily to beat ourselves up ever. And our goal is not to force change, but instead to be aware of the physics and the quantum realm of what that means to be unstuck. And I'm going to be looking into quantum jumping and other energetic practices with meditation to talk about how we can embody our other selves. Meaning, if the universe is full of possibilities and quantum physics says that there's 100 doors available to us at every moment to make the choices that we make, and then we go from there, and there's another choice and another choice and another choice and another choice, then doesn't that mean the universe is actually infinite? So in the next few videos, I'm going to dive deep into what it means to be stuck, what Britt Frank says about getting unstuck, and what she says about being stuck. And while you're waiting for the next video, which will be tomorrow, take a minute, take inventory, open up your journal. Where are you stuck? Are you actually stuck? If you analyze it, do you actually see being stuck? Or do you see a transition period? Or do you see a learning period? Or do you see an opportunity to do something another way? What do you see that makes everything stuck? Or, okay, that's a big generality. What do you see that makes you feel stuck? Let's keep talking about that. So I have felt stuck, but it's because of choices I made. I had a thriving clown business in Washington, D.C. I was a consulate and diplomat clown. I speak a lot of languages. I've traveled the world almost. I've missed Asia and Australia, but I've seen a little bit of Africa, teensy bit, a lot of Europe. And my goal, of course, in my life is to see a lot of the rest of the world. I had a thriving business, and my dad got sick. My dad was diagnosed with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. Well, that meant that I was driving or flying back home every month to help out, to be with him, to spend the time with him, and to learn more about what was happening to him. And I eventually moved back to my home state where my parents live and moved about 3 hours away, got a job at a university, and made it so I could visit every 2 weeks. And I was able to focus on my dad. And part of me felt really stuck. Well, of course, are you caregiving someone else? Are you in a position to where you've made choices to have a dependent, to be supporting someone else? Well, that can feel pretty stuck, but there's nothing about that that's stuck. My dad's illness lasted 5 years before he passed away, and I'm happy to say that I got to spend a lot of time with him. I got to help out. I got to just be with him. In the last 2 weeks of his life, I was there the entire time to just be with him. Sure, part of me felt stuck. I'm not running my business. I certainly made a financial choice. And that financial choice meant my dad was more important than what I was earning hourly, whatever I was doing for work. He was my primary focus. And so that's another choice. And I could feel stuck because my income wasn't what I would like, or because I wasn't working in the field that I wanted. But at the same time, he was the priority. So for today, take inventory on your stuckness. Where do you think you're stuck? And what choices led you up to that feeling? And is it possible you're looking stuck in one way and totally not looking stuck in another way because of the choices you've made? If this resonates with you, please leave a comment in the comments. Leave me a note in the comments. And I look forward to talking with you more tomorrow about stuff, being stuck, feeling stuck, not being stuck, not really being stuck, possibly being stuck, momentum and inertia. And if you like this channel, please hit the subscribe button, the like button, share it with your friends, and hit the notification button so you know when I make a new video. Have a great day.